time. Adam Gordon along with Mike Greenlay. And what would you do with $1 million?
Oh, I don't know. I could find a few things to do with it.
Folks, you see this? This is $1 million puck. 733 stones, 175 carats on a platinum base. The green Aeros they're emeralds with a diamond base. And I'll tell you what, Greener, it's worth $1 million. Is that unbelievable? Would that take care of your goaltenders union dues?
Well, the only due for goaltenders is to play, but I tell you what, $1 million puck, I don't know, a guy could go a long way with that.
Where'd it go? Well, forget about it. Let's go back to what we're talking about, the goaltender union. Tell you what, there aren't many dues to pay, but as we continue with our series, let's take a look at what it takes to be a goaltender.
You know, I talk to my neighbors about what I do, and, oh, you're the goalie, well, you got to be crazy to stand in there. And, you know, I keep telling them it's not as bad as it looks. And, I think everyone would mention, like you other goalies have said as well, is when you're standing from the side, it looks to be coming a lot quicker than it actually is. And, you know, you have to be crazy to stand in there because there are times when you're going to get bumped and bruised, but my reply is, hey, I'm not out there getting checked into the boards and getting tripped up and cross-checked, and it's just a position where we have so much equipment on that it really doesn't hurt all that much.
It's especially down in Houston, down in Texas, I've found that fans and kids are kind of attracted to the goalies a little bit more because maybe they think we're crazy. They think that we have all the neat goalie equipment. We get to wear the mask that has the funny paint job on it. So it's been fun down here.
Maybe we're a little nuts because we don't realize what we're really doing. We're standing in front of a piece of vulcanized rubber that's whizzing at you at 80, 90 miles an hour. So I guess as long as people don't tell us that what we're doing is wrong, I guess we'll stay there.
All right, I've known you guys for 2 years now. Maybe it's just you. You're the crazy ones. No one else in the IHL is crazy. Are they, Dauber?
I played with a guy 2 years ago in Cleveland. I don't think he's in the league anymore. That Ole Sundstrom was his name. He used to stand in practice and stop pucks with his head. Just throw his gloves in behind his back, his stick away, and get on his knees. And guys would shoot pucks, and he'd sit there and deflect them with his head. I think that's probably the reason he's not in the league anymore.
Hey, Gams, you played in the NHL. There must be one or two guys that you can think of that are about as sharp as a sack of wet hammers.
There's a guy that plays for the Florida Panthers, Mark Fitzpatrick, who I played when I was 18 years old. 17 years old and junior in Canada, and this guy's an odd bird. He does some strange stuff. One night he lost on the road in Calgary. It's a 3-hour drive from Calgary to Medicine Hat, Alberta, where we were playing. He put on all of his gear, took off all of his gear after the game, put it all back on, and wore it on the bus all the way back home for 3 hours. Now that's crazy.
All right, thank you very much. Quickly, Greener, anything? You're a crazy man. You done anything crazy?
Yeah, I became a broadcaster.
Oh, no! Oh, wow. Well, they can't all be gems, folks, except for that puck. It's a 2-2 game back after this.